Good morning. I'm out here on a brilliantly sunny October morning, early October, and I'm just getting in a few paddles before the weather turns, when we still have these moments of sun and enough warmth to be out on the water. And I just thought I'd record a quick video while I'm out here. I've been thinking lately about how important it is to find our things, our practice, call them practices, call them, I don't know, delight practices, reverence practices, things that just really awaken our soul. And I talk a lot about holding space for yourself, but equally important, I think, finding practices that let yourself be held by nature, where you're accepting the gifts that nature is extending to you. I think is really important. And one of the reasons I've really come to love paddling this summer. This is the first year I've owned a little boat here out on Vancouver Island, and being out on the water, there's a combination of things. I've been thinking about it, and I think it's the combination of it's just quiet and peaceful, so it's like a nervous system settling kind of thing, but also it involves a little bit of adrenaline and being out on the water on a paddle, and you know, you do have to work some of your muscles, so there's the movement part of it. And then there's the reverence practice of just being here. And just as I said that, a dragonfly came to land on my boat in front of me. Just the opportunity to just really witness what's present and what's alive around you, and how mystery and magic show up everywhere. And when you're out doing something that has your that engages your senses, it connects you to the world, to your soul, to mystery, to spirit. And I think I was thinking about it. I think that it's important to have a couple of different kinds of practices. One, I love to walk, and walking in nature is one of my faithful practices, has been for many years. And then there's the need for one that elevates your movement a little bit more, or engages you in a different way, and that's where paddling, it's a bit of a delight practice. It also engages really a childlike sense in me, and I think that's an important part. So I just encourage you to find maybe a combination of practices, one that's a contemplative, steady practice you can do daily, and then one that's more of a delight practice and a adrenaline, a little bit more of an adrenaline. And many people find different ways. Some people need more adrenaline, they go surfing or they skydiving or whatever, and then there's those of us who like to be paddling on a lake in a little inflatable kayak. And so I find those, and I'd love to hear about them in the comments. By the way, I apologize for the sunglasses. I know some people want to see my eyes when I'm doing these videos, but it is very bright out here, and it would be difficult to do this without sunglasses on. So I'm going to head back out into the lake, and I'll catch you another time.